Hey guys, what's going on? Russo here bringing you another commentary today, and today I get a gameplay for you guys on the map Cracked with the FAL, but more importantly guys, tomorrow, which is Tuesday, August 23rd, the new Call of Duty map pack drops, and that is Resurrection. And a little bit of a side note guys, before I get into Resurrection, if you guys look at all of the map packs that came out in Black Ops, they actually spell out a word. First map pack was First Strike, second was Escalation, third was Annihilation, and the last one is entitled Resurrection. Now this actually spells out fear, F-E-A-R, which is actually pretty sweet, and it was actually really creative by the designers of Treyarch, so definitely mad props to them. That's pretty sweet and really creative. But the new map pack is going to consist of 5 zombie maps. Now 4 of them are remastered from World at War, and these are Der Riese, Shinonuma, Nachter Untoten, and Vermucht. Now these are the zombie maps that really started the zombie phenomenon and everybody going crazy about this new game type called zombies. Now these were in World at War, and they were actually remastered in order to be put into this map pack. And a little bit of another side note guys, if you guys have the Hardened Edition or the Prestige Edition for Call of Duty Black Ops, you actually don't even need to buy this map pack. What's going to happen is that those codes that came in those games actually gave us these 4 maps already, so we have already had them, for a while since the game came out back in November. And what's going to happen is Treyarch is actually giving us the new map for free. The new map being Moon, which is the map that everybody is talking about, and it just looks absolutely awesome. I'm just so excited about this. I got so much information for you guys on it, and it's going to be actually really sweet. Also guys, if you buy the new map pack, you're going to get a zombie soundtrack in a Moon theme for your Xbox 360 console or PS3 when it comes out. You guys know you have a dashboard theme. There's going to be a new Moon Zombies theme that you're going to get with the map pack, as well as a zombie soundtrack, so it's going to be really cool to see. But let's get started on the information on the new map pack. So first comes first guys, you're going to start in Area 51. Now Area 51 has all to do with aliens and is located on Earth, so you're not actually going to start off on the moon. You're going to be able to teleport from the Earth to the moon and vice versa with your astronaut suit that is available in the first area, which is Area 51, and that's also going to be really interesting to see as well. What they have is they have the astronaut helmet as on a piece of equipment that you can put on your head. Now I'm not sure if you need that to survive, or it maybe gives you extra health on the moon and you can't survive without it on the moon. I'm not exactly 100% sure on what's going on with that, but it's going to be really interesting to see. But it is an equipment, so you do have to equip it with the D-pad button, so that's going to be definitely interesting to see. The Area 51 also does not look anything like the one on Hangar. What it really looks like is an actual Area 51. It looks like aliens were there. It doesn't look like Hangar. There's no Blackbird, so it's definitely more realistic and lifelike. So I'm definitely pretty excited about that. How they integrated it in to go from aliens to the moon to space. It's going to be actually really cool what they're going to do. Also on Area 51 is going to be the perks, or most of them at least, and the perks are actually really cool in this. What the perks are going to do is they're actually going to switch positions. They're not going to have, a concrete set position where the perk is going to be, so you don't know what you're going to get. What's going to happen, there were screenshots that were in Area 51, and what's going to happen is, probably once you teleport, that perk is going to switch. Every time you teleport, you're going to have to teleport to and from, either get Juggernaut, Sleight of Hand, and that's what was shown in these screenshots. What was shown is that in the same perk area was Sleight of Hand at one time, and a different screenshot showed that Juggernaut was there another time. So that's going to make for some pretty interesting gameplay, and I'm pretty excited about that. Maybe there's going to be some perks on the moon. I'm not exactly sure what's going to happen, but pretty excited about that and can't wait for that. Also, this brings up the fact that there is apparently going to be a new perk that is going to be, initiated into this game. And that's the perk that you can have 3 guns. Now, this is going to be pretty interesting, but what I've heard is when you get down, you're actually going to lose that perk and lose that 3rd gun that you actually have from that perk. So it's going to be a pretty costly perk. Apparently it's going to cost 3,000 coins, or whatever points, whatever you have in zombies, and it's going to be pretty cool to see. I'm not exactly sure how it's going to work, but having 3 guns would definitely help a lot. The Pack-a-Punch machine is also located on Earth. It's within a set of fences on, in Area 51. So I don't know what's going to happen. You're probably going to have to buy, an area in order to get to the Pack-a-Punch machine. I'm not exactly sure how much it's going to cost, but it's going to be pretty cool. You don't have to teleport anywhere or do anything like that. So it's going to be really easy to pack a punch, and that's going to be pretty good as well. There's also a new boss-like character in this game, And, you know, it's not like George Romero. It's not nearly as strong as him. But what it's going to do is one of the zombies looks like it's going to clone a player that you are actually playing with. And he's going to look exactly like him. Now, I don't know. There's probably going to be a certain, you know, sound, a certain way to identify this boss. I know that he had a cracked helmet in one of the screenshots that, you know, I was looking through. But other than that, you really can't tell the difference. He looks exactly like you. He is in a, you know, an astronaut suit. So it's going to be pretty cool to see how this works. And hopefully he's not too strong and you guys can't fight him off. So we're definitely going to have to wait and see for that. There's also going to be some special jumping pads that are going to be located on the moon. Now, zero gravity, guys, that's what the moon is. It has zero gravity, which means you can jump, you know, a hell of a lot more than you can on Earth. But these pads are going to be really interesting. I don't know if you're going to be able to go from pad to pad, or they're just going to make you, you know, be able to jump higher. But once you get the rape train going of zombie guys, and you know, let's just look at this screenshot in awe right now. How much I'm failing right there. This guy just never wants to die. You guys are going to see, you know, upcoming about the next 15 seconds how he just doesn't want to die. But back to the zombies, guys. The jumping pad are going to be really cool. You know, it's going to be really interesting to see what they're going to do. You know, you can get, you know, a nice little train going and then jump to the other side of the map, and they're going to all charge it. You get so many points. We're definitely going to see how they're going to have to integrate that in. Pretty excited about that, and I can't wait for it. Next thing is that there's going to be a possible ray gun drop. This is actually really interesting because ray gun, as you guys know, is one of the most powerful weapons, if not the most powerful weapon in zombies. So it's going to be really interesting to see. I know that they did have a shotgun or a Spaz 12 drop in a previous zombies map, so having a ray gun drop is definitely going to change up the gameplay a little bit. And if I get a ray gun drop, I will be super stoked and so excited. Next thing is that there's going to be a QED device. Now, I'm not exactly sure what this is going to do. From what it looks like in the videos, I want to say it looks like a monkey. You're going to throw it and it's going to release electric beams that shoot everywhere and kill all the zombies. But, you know, I'm not exactly 100% sure what this does. From the trailer, that's what it looks like it does. But, you know, I cannot guarantee that, guys. I'm sorry, but it actually looks really cool nonetheless. And if it does do that, that's going to be really sweet. You can also pick up something called hacking equipment, and from what this looks like, you can hack guns that are on the wall or available to you. Now, we're not exactly sure if you're going to be able to get these guns for free, or you're going to be able to dual wield them or something like that, or maybe upgrade a scope, or, you know, I'm not exactly sure what you're going to be able to do with the hacking equipment, but it's going to be in the same area as the astronaut helmet. So it's going to be really interesting, you know, how you're going to have to plan out, you know, having your helmet and having your hacking equipment, whether or not getting, you know, new or different types of guns. So it's going to be definitely interesting to see, and I cannot wait to play it, guys. Once again, this map pack drops on Tuesday, August 23rd, you know, about 5 a.m. Eastern time, and that brings me up to something else, guys. My big announcement that I wanted to make you guys was I'm actually going to have a zombie open lobby with my subscribers. What I was going to do is actually have it at midnight tonight, but actually apparently the map pack doesn't drop till 5 a.m., so I'm going to change that to 1 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. That is 1 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow, guys, and all you have to do is send me a message on my Xbox Live profile. It is O space Russo space O. That's R-U-S-S-O. Send me a message that just says zombies. That's telling me that you guys want an invite, and I'll play for a couple hours tomorrow on the new map pack on Moon with you guys, and we will, you know, own some zombies. Can't wait for that. Make sure you guys send me a message if you want to play with me. Make sure you follow me on Twitter as well. I'll be updating Twitter on this whole open lobby. And thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Hope you guys liked the video. Can't wait for the new map pack. Make sure you join me for the open lobby. And thanks for watching, guys. Have a great, Monday. And hopefully you guys like the map pack. Hopefully I will as well. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.